Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back in the UFC.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of his strikes, but the buildup from all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets him to the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number of submissions.
Yeah, he'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. You think we see that tonight?
Stockton slap, but it's just so disrespectful. But I love watching. It's so Nate Diaz.
Got to get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching the pride of Stockton, California here tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
John, this fight has everything. You have two stars. You have two guys that do not like each other. How do you expect Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz to go down?
Well, you would know better than anyone that Khabib's probably going to shoot here early and try to test that takedown defense of Nate Diaz. Diaz has really shored that part of his game up, but you can be sure he expected takedown attempts in bunches from his counterpart Nurmagomedov tonight. Making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass by all
somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Great defense by this fighter.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Nice shot there by the champ.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Let's go.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Under a minute now to go round one.
Work, guys, come on.
Save your energy.
Nice.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
He's beating you on the ground right now, not the points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, now Khabib Nurmagomedov in the judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Beautiful transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go. Diaz getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. if you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push. This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov right back to the full mount. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop!
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain dominance.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round three of a possible five. Effective use of the jab there by Diaz. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice level change. He passes to half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Diaz is in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Diaz getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
That was nice.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship.
Oh! That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
What a fight! What a fight!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now with a huge highlight for the real. How about your former teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, with a huge knockout tonight?
I mean, Khabib Nurmagomedov by knockout. You know, we have seen him win in so